So I'm never quite sure that there is a new crate there though. Oh god! Oh my! Oh my god! What the flip was that? Flippin' farm bot. Oh my god! Freak me out more. Hello guys and welcome to the Starving Simulator with me, Spacefish. We are back in Scrap Mechanic and back to starving very soon. It does very much appear. So yeah, what do we do? I am really not quite sure. I would really like to go and drive somewhere with this cool little car right here, but unfortunately, we really we're actually gonna die within within a very short amount of time. So I'm kind of contemplating right now just actually setting up a bit of soil downstairs and like planting something. Maybe some. I really don't know. What do we want to plant? Maybe some tomatoes? Let's plant some tomatoes. I think we'll plant some tomatoes downstairs. I was thinking we could just kind of use the space down here. It's at least already covered from two sides, and then we can maybe cover it to one more a bit later, even though we don't really have much of anything that we could use to cover this with just yet. But hopefully that shall change sometime. Okay, so we got a bit of soil down here. Let's plant these tomatoes right there. Just like that, and then we will get the rest of them safe and sound inside again. Okay. So it does seem that auto-stat. That's great. And put all that back in there, and then I just got 3 buckets of water. It's actually pretty annoying for the watering. We did have some basic water as well somewhere, didn't we? Where'd that go? Oh, here it is. 3 water. Let's just take that as well. As far as I saw, we can't really use it for much of anything else. So we may as well just use it for that, I think. Now the question is, where's the nearest body of water? I don't really have a clue. Which way do we want to try and go? Is there somewhere we could climb to kind of see? I don't think there is. We're thirsty and we're hungry. Do we even want to go somewhere just yet? Maybe. But I'm really kind of wondering, can we pick this stuff here up? Would be great to, no, doesn't look like it. It would have been great to kind of cover off our little mining farming plot. Let me get out my hammer just in case we find anybody that's not too friendly. That back there looks like a bit of water though, so if we can make it over there before we starve, then we can maybe get some water real quick to water those plants of ours. And some big rocks as well. I wonder if we will actually be able to mine those as well later. And what's that out there? Interesting. Rather interesting. I wonder if we can make some sort of boats or something eventually. That would be pretty cool. I've got no clue. But okay, here go all... Oh god. Oh no. Oh, it does not look like we're gonna make it back home. I'm just gonna go as far as we can, and then we're gonna have to run back over here and pick up our stuff. I mean, maybe we can make it back home, but we definitely can't be running anymore right now. That's an issue. I actually got a few valuable materials that I would really not like to lose, but usually you can just pick it back up after dying, so hopefully it's not going to be too much of an issue. Now I'm actually starving and also dying from thirst, so that's great. The workshop is back there though, so it does look like we're just about going to make it. Maybe we can even just water the plants real quick before dying, you know. Last minute life goals right there. One way or another, we're at least out of the forest. That is pretty good. Oh god. There you can see. I'm wondering what that silo is all about, by the way. Have we ever looked at that? I didn't think so, right? Could there maybe be something useful in that? I really don't know why I never checked that out, but that's probably something to consider doing. while we're like waiting for plants to grow or something, or else we'll just go to some POI or something. Also, I'm kind of worrying about 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I missed. Well, that's fine because we've got 3 water right here. Oh wait, does that not work? Well, now it does certainly not work anymore. But that's actually weird. I would have thought that that water... Huh? Let's try that again, shall we? So I've got water here, right? I cannot left click it. Can't right click it either. Great for watering plants. Okay. Looks like we can't use that then. Okay, alright. Back over to the water it is then. Next time I'm going to try and aim that a bit more precisely. But one way or another, this way it does seem we would have had to make a second trip anyways. And now, what I've seen does, is actually a possibility that happens when you place, all these extra plants. Well, not the extra plants, but generally just when you farm, right? You plant some plants, you, fertilize them, you want to harvest them eventually. What can happen if you go over a certain amount is that eventually it's going to be like unauthorized farming detected or something, and then there will be some farm bots. Oh, kind of quick at that. Then there will be some farm bots coming at you that are going to try and murder you and steal all your crops. So that's obviously nothing we want to have happen. And what I've seen so far is that basically if you do not go above 10 crops, you should hopefully not run into that issue. So that's kind of going to be, yeah, the amount that I'm going to try and stay below for the time being. I mean, maybe we will eventually want to have that happen just to get like more circuit boards and whatever else loot we can get from these farm bots. But for the time being, I think I just want to have sort of a chill start and like actually get some food going. So I'm gonna kind of try and not overdo that, if that makes sense. Okay, so aiming this time. There we go. Everything's watered. And I think I'm going to use some fertilizer on this as well, just to make sure that's actually going to grow in due time. Try not to get ourselves slapped by that door again. that's actually always a super fun one, I think. I really didn't know that was possible. That was pretty funny when it happened to me the first time. But fertilizer. One of those bottles is going to be enough. We're going to go downstairs, and here are our plants. Fertilize, fertilize, fertilize. You too, and you too. And I think we've got some more of all this fertilizer and the soil and everything back at our spaceship, so it is really about time to get ourselves... Oh! Can't stop myself from doing it. But it's actually about time to get ourselves there. I just don't quite know how yet, because we don't really have the food for it. Let me punch that door out and then... Oh, yeah. Okay, that works. Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna kind of have to find out what else we can maybe do to get some more food. I mean, this is gonna grow, but it's gonna take some time. So, what else I saw was there was some sort of cooking bot in here that I could build, that I'm kind of interested in because I've got all this corn. I'll use a lot of that though. We don't really have that, so that's not really a possibility for us just yet. So I'm not really quite sure. I mean, one way or another we'll have to wait for these plants, I think, because we're not going to make it all the way over to the spaceship, and I don't want to lose the car. Like, I so knew that was going to happen. You just gotta kind of, you know, go through at the right time. But yeah, so like, I really don't quite know. I really want to keep that fuel somewhere close because I'm going to have to pick that up again later. I will plunk these down right here. Okay, and like other than that, oh, we got the water. We've got these. We can probably put that over here again. We could actually put the flowers on the table for the time being. It looks a bit nicer, doesn't it? Okay, so I think what we're going to do instead then, while the plants are growing, let me just check if this actually works. Oh, it always closes if you do that. That's perfect. Okay, cool. So while the plants are growing, which looks like it's going to take some time, and I hope no farm bots are going to pop up here in the meantime, I think I'm going to check out this POI right here with you guys. It's probably a pretty good idea. And just see what we can find in there. Hopefully, potentially, we are going to get something nice out of that. I'm probably going to... Yeah, I hear the first few farm bots. There's one right there. I hope that's the only one, but then again, if we kind of... Whoa! That was a weird lag. Maybe it was just loading in something from the PI. But if we die, I mean, it's not really like we're losing anything from it. Firstly, we're super close and can just run right back over. Where's the scrap? I want scrap. Here. There it is. And, well, secondly, I mean, like... we can't really eat anyway, so if something ends up killing us, it's probably going to do us a favor more than anything. Because we don't have to wait for us to actually starve. Or we can just find some food in these crates and be good. That works too, but I'm not going to eat that just yet. I'm going to try and kind of... Ooh, nice. Gonna try and kind of accumulate that for our little planned trip. So that we're probably going to starve again and then afterwards use that food. Now, how do we get up? Oh god, oh my, oh god. I heard you, but I was really not sure where you were. At, god. Okay. Did you drop anything else except from the scrap? It doesn't really look like it. So next one's probably going to kill us, I think. Doesn't really look like we're regenerating with these current values. So I mean, that's fine. We are going to find another one, we are going to die, and we're going to come back and continue. It does look like we can get up there. Oh my lordy! Where'd you come from? That was not really, nice. Just sneaking up on me like that. It's not really something nice people do. Okay. Let's go back and get our stuff, because, yeah, well, you know, just like I predicted we died. I hope we do now regenerate some on the way there, so we don't really, like, instantly die all over again. That would be kinda nice. So... let's see. But yeah, this thing here I was actually kind of wondering about. It doesn't look like there's anything in here though. Alright, where's the dude at? We kind of... that so violently took my life. Here he is. I'm back. I'm back to kill you. See? Karma came back to strike you. Okay, there's another dude somewhere close. Maybe I'm going to die like another time or two. I hope you guys are not too bothered by that, but that's literally the only way I can do things right now. It doesn't seem the dude dropped anything else either. I'm gonna get all this stuff. I mean, yeah, I could eat the orange, but honestly, I don't really quite want to because I can use that for a little trip. So we can just kind of looking around for farm bots, but we can get ourselves up here. There's another one right there. We do have a bunch of health now. Oh, there's two. There's two. What's happened to you? He just kind of tumbled down. Oh god, of course the second one then ends up getting us after. Okay, another one. Oh, yes, thank you. Okay, so, I wish there was some, like, proper door close open button, but apparently there isn't. Going for another one. Hey. It's kind of, you know, I would kind of like to avoid doing that like another 3 times or something, but didn't really expect the second dude to show up right there. I'm not quite sure if they were on the same floor and he just came around the corner, if he popped up from somewhere else, but he definitely popped up. Also kind of funny to see the other dude just tumbling down. There he is. Can we just sneak up on him? Circuit board. Hello. Bye. Okay, thank you. Right, getting all the scrap, then getting the loot from my own buddy, and then we'll head on up and hopefully find some more useful stuff. I mean, this is kind of alright, isn't it? Like, we can always get our stuff back. We're not really losing much of anything from it. In fact, we're only gaining, because at least we don't have to go through the whole starving process. Oh, hello, buddy. Are you being hunted or something? Oh, yes you are. Poor dude, I'm gonna help you out. There he is. Leave that little cow alone, you slacker. Ouch. Leave me alone as well. Damn it. People on this planet have no manners, do they? Okay. Getting ourselves further up then. Don't hear any bots just yet. Oh no, now I do. I think it's actually pretty close as well. Could be right around the corner here. Yep, there he is. Okay. So hopefully not have him pop up in our face and scare us. Hello! I would like to interest you in this nice and sturdy hammer, good sir. Could I interest you in buying this? I hoped you liked the sturdiness and the slappiness. Is that even an attribute? I'm pretty sure it's not. Okay. Anyways, getting ourselves further up then. I don't think I hear any others right now. Which would be great, because that would mean, you know, we could avoid another death. And we were already pretty low in health and food, which is kind of decent, because that means we are going to starve quicker. As long as I can make it out of here in time and over to our home in time, that's kind of going to be an advantage rather than like any sort of big disadvantage. But we're going to have to go a level further up. Does seem there's more stuff for us to explore up here. One chest right here. With a tomato, good stuff. Nothing right there. Probably want to explore up there just to make sure. Because that's in like elevator heights, okay. Do we want to just... Okay, well, could have just gone around, you know. Alright. And one more chest right here with batteries and component kits. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to head on down then, and I'm kind of going to hope that our tomatoes are sort of somewhat grown now, and with the additional food that we found over here, I think we will then have enough to go and drive over to our little spacecraft real quick, I hope. Let's see. I mean, the thing is that our little, well, car thingy, whatever it may be, is not really that fast, right? So that's kind of an issue. But, I don't know, I would hope that we would have at least enough food for that little trip right there. Doesn't seem they're done yet. Oh god, okay. I heard something, didn't I? Maybe not. Okay. Alright, let's go sort inventory things. I forgot about that again. Oh, I'm actually losing health from that as well. Whoopsie. Okay. Probably don't want to have that happen over and over again then. So, actually looks so funny. Let me just start placing a few things right here before we die. That looks kind of nice, like lunch boxes or something, you know? It's not even too bad. Okay. Carrots. We can just pick up and place again. Batteries. I think we had batteries back there. So yeah, that's stackable, and then, oh no. Okay, didn't get to place those again. I was kind of worried that my stuff was gone there for a second. I mean, this is kind of still very much early access, so you never quite know what could happen, right? Oh god, I thought that was a bot. It's like freaking me out all the time when my little craft bot starts just like humming. Like, goddamn, please don't do that to me. Why would you do that? It's freaking me out, dude. It's freaking me out. Okay. So these chemicals will go down here then. I could expand my little storage area further, but, well, I just don't want to spend more and more and more materials, if that makes sense. Actually, why do I do that? Okay, let me do it that way. So, tomatoes and potatoes. Okay, cool. Good stuff. These we can probably stack down here as well. Maybe just in front of here. Oh, that's a weird one. That's better. Cool. Alright, we've got some soil that I'm just gonna like plunk down here right below our bed, because why not? So, you know, sleeping nice and close to Mother Nature, I guess. And these we could just force place down there. Okay, so Oh, wait, it's closed. Okay, good. Tomatoes. Yes. Good stuff. Now, I'm kind of wondering, though. Oh, we're also getting seeds back from that. That's actually great. Now, you would need more water again, right, if we want to plant those. Which I kind of do want to do that, but then again... The question is, how fast does this thing even go? If it goes. Oh no. Where's my fuel gone? What? Why is this not driving? Hello? Why are my connections to the back wheels gone? That's weird. Those were still there last episode. Ah. Okay, well now they're back. Oh, ha! Wrong way around, apparently. Is it though? Forward. Forward. Weird. Okay. Okay, this is weird. I just changed the direction and it still goes the same way. Okay, now it works. No clue, really. I don't know. I really want to try it out. Do we want to try it out real quick? I'm really not quite sure if we do have enough food for this. I do want to definitely pick up the fuel just to make sure that we... No! I can see it happening before it happens, but like, you can't stop it from happening. Oh god, okay. Let's eat some stuff then, and hope that we'll make it there and back successfully. The issue kind of being that we're getting very little in terms of food from this, and very much in terms of oh god, this thing is too slow, isn't it? This thing is just way too slow. I mean, like, it's gonna take us ages to even get there. Issue being, though, I really don't quite know what kind of materials I would need yet for like the proper wheels. I think that will make a very big difference for speed, and well, a proper engine too. But you know, I could probably not strap a proper engine onto this, just due to the way the wheels work and due to us not having any suspension. I'm kind of afraid we would probably just yeah, get flung off into some weird direction when we just like tap the gas pedal. I mean, I wouldn't say it's going too bad, honestly. Like, we're moving, you know? I'm not losing any food from sprinting. So, we're just tagging along nice and slow, I guess. Now, what's going to be a main question, though, is if we actually get across this, like, makeshift wooden bridge that was somewhere back there. Oh, and also, I think when we get there, we may finally be able to use that headlight that we found earlier. That would actually be nice to have, because it's already getting dark. So, you know, would be great to be able to see where we're going. Oh, okay. Can't really even go across that, because it's, like, only one way. But there's some space around here, so that's good. And just do this. Oh, this is actually not too bad. I mean, we're slow. Yeah, definitely. I'll give you guys that. Like, lots of things to improve about that. And we'll probably... That's actually a thing I want to check out real quick. How much fuel are we using for this right now? Okay, we're at 9 fuel. That's actually pretty decent. We're really not using too much. I mean, we don't really have anything stored on this yet, so probably once we do, I think, like... I'm pretty sure weight is an actual thing in this game, so I'm pretty sure that may increase our fuel usage. But for the time being, it's not too bad. And I think I just heard a farm bot somewhere. There's a little cow there. Doesn't seem to be hunted by anything, though, so, we're just gonna keep going. Hey, buddy. How you doing, mate? Okay, so this was the little POI that we explored at the very start. It was like our second POI, I remember that one. We did kind of clear it out, but I think, like, farm bots can theoretically possibly even spawn after the fact. So, I'm never quite sure that there is a new crate there, though. Oh god! Oh my... Fuck. Oh my god! What the flip was that? Flippin' farm bot. Oh my god, freak me out more. This is literally worse for jump scares than Satisfactory is, isn't it? He literally just climbed onto my thing from the back. Oh my god. Okay. Could I... Hello? Why did you just keep going when I don't tell you to go? I think I'm gonna go around here, because I'm not actually sure there was a way up on this side. And up here it does look like we can sort of get ourselves up. I'm really worried about, like, getting jump scared by yet another farbot. This is actually so crazy. Doing kind of bad for the jump scare side of things. What's kind of scarily wobbling up there? Is that just a bush, or is that something I should be kind of wary of? And why am I sort of like just drifting into this thing here? Oh god, no, wait. Ah. Could you? Wow. This thing's actually kind of bad, isn't it? No. Stop it. I told you to brake. It just takes a time to brake. I'm sorry, guys. Well, I think a factor here is probably also that with this engine we can only power the back wheels. Are you for real? It's just like pushing across the front axle so much. It's not even funny. That's actually incredibly... That just kind of makes me mad right there at my little creation right now. Let's try this. Right? Just go up here. Pretty much straight. Yes, and then turn. 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 There's a cow over there. Really not quite sure where to go from this point anymore. Kind of lost orientation. Is that the little POI that was our first one? I think it is, isn't it? I'm so going to find a farm bot somewhere here. And it's so dark, I literally don't see a thing. I should have done this stuff like at daytime, somewhere like, you know. Oh god, I mean, I see the POI over here. I see some fire over there, and I see a crate. Has all this stuff just reset? Look at that. All these dudes are back up there. Did that reset due to some update, or did that... Oh god, what's that lag, by the way? Or did that just reset because we... Did that reset because we weren't there for such a long time, or... Did some update come that I wasn't aware of that kind of reset all this stuff on its own? It's actually pretty interesting, but here we go. We got some more food now. I'm just going to leave the car down here, and I think we can just go up and explore again. You know, kill some more farm bots and the likes. I mean, over here, I'm pretty sure there was just the very basic ones, so it's probably good, hopefully. Probably jinxing myself right here, but you know. I kind of just want to check this out. We got the car with us this time, so we have some storage space. Hopefully I'm not going to fill it up so much from this point of interest, though, that I can't really, But yeah, dude's back. Hello. Oh, here's the second one. Oh boy. Getting scared all game here. This is not funny. Okay, well, this thing is still empty, and this little head, I'm not sure if that just spawned when I killed the guy, or if that was still there from, like, the last time. There's definitely a lot of stuff here. So, I mean, that's cool. Really helps us out, so I'm not going to say no to that. More over here. I think those actually spawn over time, don't they? Because, like, to me, it seems like there's more over here now than there was at the beginning. So maybe this kind of stuff just, like, actually respawns over time, and then if you leave it be for a longer while... There's something floating in the wall down there. I need to pick that up. If you leave it be for a longer while, maybe it just spawns a lot more. Because also on that street down there, it looked like there was so much stuff down there. Gonna actually have to check this out. Oh, there's another 2 chests over here. It's actually pretty crazy. You know, I'm finding more over here than I've been finding in most of the more advanced POIs. Well, if we can call them more advanced, which you probably kind of get what I mean. The ones where, like, scarier farm bots were at and everything. Like, look at this. all these chests right here. It's just so much stuff, so much food and everything. Like, we're good for a while now. For food, I think. It's pretty great. But okay, getting myself back down here then. There was something floating in the wall here somewhere, wasn't there? Yes. Component kit, cool. So I'm going to get myself all the way back down and then kind of just drive further towards the spaceship with our little, well, truck, whatever you want to call it. And just get the crates in the way, because why not? Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's get going. Oh god. Oh boy, are we stuck? It's literally like tiny little stone on the street and we're already stuck. This thing is, yeah. Improvable. Can probably do a lot of stuff to make it a lot more usable. Like, you know, proper wheels, suspension, a higher off-the-ground general structure, proper engine and stuff. I'm just going to get all the crates and get back to the car and then drive over, I think. It's like there's so many right here. Or actually, I think I'm going to get back now. Just don't want to leave it too far behind. I'm still kind of wary of a farm bot just popping up and destroying it. Really don't want to have that happen. As bad as it sort of probably is compared to what you can actually make in the game, it's kind of like our most prized possession right now, because there's just so many mats in this. At least, like, compared to what I actually have right now. And, oh god, I'm steering, like, full-on left, and it's not turning. Oh god. Okay, but we're back. We're right here at the spaceship. I think I don't want to get too close, just to make sure we can sort of still turn this thing around and don't get stuck. Don't get yourself stuck. You're stuck. Great. Okay. Oh, does that? Okay, that's nice. So we can just unstuck ourselves easily. It's good to know. Okay, I'm just gonna go and loot these 3 crates right here as well. We're gonna have a quick look into the spaceship, and hopefully all my stuff is still gonna be there. I'm kind of worried about that right now, given how everything here seems to have changed back to normal. Kind of want to see about that. But this bar is still here, so that's a good start. That little spark kind of made me think there's a bot in there, but here we go. Everything's still here. Absolutely awesome. I think like one thing that's left to do then is pick up this headlight, get out to our little car, and plunk it right on there. I mean, just like this maybe. There we go. Great, good stuff. Okay, awesome. Alright, but here we are. With our little trusty car that actually got us all the way here, safe and sound. Like if you have like, if you don't count that little farm bot jumping onto our car. And with our spaceship and with all the stuff, and we're going to pick that up. But that is going to happen in the next episode, so I do hope that you guys enjoyed yourselves so far in this episode, that you like what we did. Finally got that car running, finally got it all the way over here. I think we made some nice progress. Also got some new loot. I mean, looking at our inventory, definitely got a few more things that we can use. And, well, pretty good overall so far. So, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, please, as always, make sure to hit that like button down below, as that does really help out the channel. And if you like what you saw and you want to stay around for more content, maybe explore some more of my other videos, please make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, and also the bell icon right next to it, to stay up to date on all my future upcoming episodes. But as always, guys, I would like to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you the next time. Ciao.